Good morning, everyone. I hope that you had a good weekend, and I hope that you enjoyed listening to Jeff as he preached on Sunday at both of our sites, the Kitchener and the Waterloo site. If you were able to see him in person or online, either way, I hope that you were encouraged with his message. And also, I hope that you enjoyed being able to hear some of their stories, both Jeff and Sean, as they shared on Sunday afternoon. And I hope that that will give you good understanding and discernment as we move into a time for our vote on this next Sunday. It will only be online, and so we are not going to be meeting in person for the vote. So if you don't have access to vote online, please make sure that you contact the office and submit a ballot that way. This week, I want to begin looking at Ephesians chapter 5. And so today, I would like to start with the first two verses. I'm reading from the New Century Version, and it says this: "You are God's children, whom he loves. So try to be like him. Live a life of love just as Christ loved us and gave himself for us as a sweet-smelling offering and sacrifice to God." I like that. Paul is reminding the church of Ephesians that they are loved by God. And so he is encouraging us to imitate the one who loves us. If we want to know how to love, then just look to God, look to the sacrifice that Jesus gave. And we'll be able to see that. Now in the Message, it says it a little bit differently, but I enjoy this as well. So take a listen to this. This is how the Message paraphrase translates these two verses. "Watch what God does, and then you do it, like children who learn proper behavior from watching their parents. Mostly what God does is love you. Keep company with him and learn a life of love. Observe how God loved us. His love was not cautious, but extravagant. He didn't love in order to get something from us, but to give everything of himself to us. Love like that." Aren't those amazing words? Loving like Jesus loved us and like God loved us. As we go into the second week of January, I pray that you will find ways to love God more and also to demonstrate that love for others. There's always things that we get frustrated about and angry about, but the reality is if we choose to love in spite of the difficulties and challenges we see around us, the reality is that God demonstrates his character through us for others, offering forgiveness, offering to walk the extra mile for someone who needs help. Doing things like this are expressions of godly love for others. God bless you, church. Looking forward to what he has in store for us this year. Praying for you today.